because this, it wasn't worth it. To be honest with you, it just wasn't worth it to me. So we got it, but we ain't got it like that, okay? We don't need to be doing that. That's a gross misuse of money, okay? Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be all about my favorite items with Amazon. Pretty much just a roundup of my favorite items from the month of January and February, kind of compiled into one video. So if you're interested in seeing favorite items of mine, just keep watching. Okay, so first things first, let's discuss the elephant in the room. I got a haircut. I am loving this hair. My girl Gabrielle at Philanthropy helped me out and gave me this adorable cut. I did wash it recently, so it's a little bit bigger than I'm used to, but let's go ahead and get into the favorites, okay? I'm looking at my phone because I got the list on my phone. First things first is this pack system behind me at IKEA. I know everybody knows about the pack system and people have been trying to dupe it and do things like that, but I went ahead and just kind of bit the bullet and got the pack system for my clothing upstairs in my beauty room. That's where we are right now. That's why the environment looks a little different. But the pack system is an amazing organization system that's fully customizable. You can do it pretty much whatever you want with it. And so I'm still waiting on a couple of other pieces, so you can kind of see the things behind me are a little bit, you know, unfinished, but I'm really loving just the organization in general and how much easier it is for me to store my clothes. And while we're talking about the pack system, let's go ahead and talk about those hangers. So they came in a 50 pack. They also had a 100 pack of like the felt velvet type hangers. Very good quality, like they hold my heaviest pairs of jeans and sweaters and dresses. So I definitely would recommend those if you're interested in just getting new hangers. The 50 pack I want to say was maybe like $30 or something like that. And I think the 100 pack was maybe $59 or like close to $60 if I'm not mistaken. So either way it goes, to me it was a really great deal for hangers. The third item is going to be my alt fragrances. Now, you all saw the other alt fragrances video where I did a review about the different fragrances that I got, and I came back with three more fragrances to try out for you. Bold Love is my favorite, and it is supposed to be the smells like version of Love Don't Be Shy by Killian. I think it smells really close to that, so I would give this one a 10 out of 10. I love this one for sure, and I've used it a couple of times already. The other two that I got was Liberty and Simply Vanille. This is like Vanille 44, I think, with Le Labo, and this is like YSL Libre. Anyway, the two of these, not my favorite. I tried Simply Vanille, I think, a couple of times just to try and get an idea of how it smelled, and I wasn't completely in love, but I will say they have a, you know, a good return policy and things like that. If you're not feeling the scent, definitely check out their return policy, and I'll have all three of these linked below. But like I said, my favorite out of these is going to be Bold Love, which is just like the Love by Killian Don't Be Shy. The one that they say is what Rihanna smells like. This one does smell really, really good, and I love it. I do. Next, we have Lush. Now, this weekend, my husband and I went to the Woodlands, and they had a Lush store, and I was like, you know what, I've seen Lush stores, I've gone inside of them before, but I told myself I was going to actually go in and get some items. So that's exactly what I did. I spent more money than I thought I was going to in there, but I found a couple of really cool things, and I haven't tried them out yet, so I'm definitely going to give a bit of an update once I do try them out. So the first one was a shower fizz. I do not know the name of these items, but I will put a picture up because I did search for them online so that I can make sure I said the right things. The next thing that I got was an in-shower moisturizer, and this one smells really, really good. Again, I'll put the description up for the notes that are in the different like things that it's composed of. Then the next thing that I got was I think this is a bath bomb, and it is, I think this is a bath bomb. And it is a lightning bolt. It smells really good, very fresh. Like it has like a more fresh scent to it. So I think I'm going to use one of these tonight just to kind of get an idea, like for the bath, just to get an idea of how they, you know, how they work. Bubble bath soaps. So this one is a rubber duck, and this is a part of their Easter collection. And then the other one that I got is a golden egg, actually, and it smells really good. It's giving like honey. Really like soft scent. So that's what I got from Lush. I've never purchased anything from there before, and I've never actually taken the time to like go in and smell, but I was excited to do it. So I'm really looking forward to those products and kind of using them out and letting you guys know how I like them. The next product on my list is something that's actually coming in the mail. I was hoping it would get here before I started recording this video, but it still hasn't arrived yet, and that is these sandals from Amazon. Now y'all, you already know how I am about Amazon fashions. I love good Amazon fashion finds. I will include several links in my description box for different Amazon items that you can get, but these are like almost exact dupes for the Gucci Princeton loafer. I'm sorry, Princeton mule, the Gucci Princeton mule. Y'all, for $54, $55, something like that. Like, that's a price you cannot beat. That is an amazing price for these loafers. They are the kind with the fur at the back, but this company also has just the regular Princeton style mules as well. So you can kind of like pick and choose the different kind that you want. They have different colors. They have different like textures. So like maybe not just a plain leather, different colors, that kind of thing. You can look at these links, and again, I'll include multiple links down below so you can kind of look at the different types that they have. But I absolutely am in love. I cannot wait to get them because I didn't want to invest the money in a Gucci loafer or a mule at this time, especially one with the fur, because it's about to get hot here in Houston. By the time we get to the middle of March, it's going to be hot, and so I don't want to spend that money and be like, oh, should I have gotten the other ones and blah blah blah. If anything, I'm gonna get the Princeton mules that are just plain leather without the fur on them. So got those, waiting for those to come, and as soon as I get them, even if I'm editing the video and I get them, I'm gonna insert a clip in here of me holding them, trying them on, etc., because I'm so excited about that. The other thing from Amazon that I've gotten recently is this bracelet. Now, this is a David Yurman inspired style of bracelet. It is the traditional twisted rope cuff bracelet, and it's got the gold detailing with the black, I think it's agate. Is it agate? Is that what that is? I don't know. I don't know what the stone is here in the middle, but I'll include a link of this as well. And it's through the company Doris. I purchased a different one of these, like a different bracelet like this, and the edges, like the little balls on the ends, came off of one of them, and I was like, well, that's not cool. So I kind of felt bad about that, because I was like, man, I really wanted to wear this more often, because I'm wearing them, I wear it every day. The other thing that I wanted to recommend as an Amazon product that I need to purchase more of are these bracelets that are inspired by the Cartier Love bracelets, and I also have the ring here on my thumb. And I purchased these bracelets a while back. Paxton did take one of them off of my wrist and like threw it on the floor, and so two of the stones fell out of one of them, and so I'm like, well, I need to get new ones anyway. So I would definitely recommend these along with the ring. I've used the ring. Now, one of the stones came out of that one a lot sooner, and I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna leave y'all several links for these items below so that you can check them out as well. Next is this watch. Now, people on my Instagram stories were like going crazy. They're like, oh my gosh, that's like a Rolex. That looks like a Rolex. And I'm like, yeah, it does. That wasn't the intention, of course, but the fact that it is so good quality, like it is such a good quality watch. It is a bit on the lighter side, so it's not super heavy, but the quality is there, and it's Armatron. So if you've never heard of Armatron, this is a company that's been around for a very long time, and they're a very trusted source in watches and timepieces. So I think the watch was maybe like $24. It is a smaller face, so if you're looking for something that's like super overstated that people are going to look at and be like, oh my gosh, you have this beautiful Rolex, probably not that, but it is a nice piece to put with other bracelets and things like that that just kind of accentuate your wrist. So I'm going to leave a link for that below as well, because I love that watch. Next, I'm a bit conflicted on this one because I want to tell y'all about it, but I'm like, should I let them know? Because something happened this weekend and I was totally heartbroken about it. But the next thing is this phone case. So if you all can see, this is my phone case, and I got it from a company called Maison de Save. And you can see down here at the bottom, everything that is like kind of cool about this phone case. First of all, my favorite color is orange, as most of you all may know. And so I found this phone case and I was like, oh my gosh, this is everything. I love it, right? But then once I got through and started like, first of all, it took a very long time for it to get to me. Like I ordered on January 2nd. I think it got here like February 20th or something crazy like that. Like, I've only had it for 2 weeks, right? So like after maybe 5 days, right at the edges, it started getting like dirty, or like the leather was rubbing off on it. And I was like, well, I kind of spent too much money for this thing to be doing this. And then Paxton dropped it this weekend, and as you can see, hopefully you can see that, the edge is like destroyed. Like it's peeling up. It is like it's done on that corner. So looking for a tortoise shell like silicone / like plastic phone case, because those usually work much better for me on Amazon. And I think I'm going to link below some items that you can try out besides this, like not necessarily this, because I'm kind of aggravated that I did the personalization and everything, and it still wasn't the highest quality. And then the other thing is like the dirty parts down here, like it's starting to like rub away. So I'm feeling like this is the kind of phone case where you don't put this on your phone and use it all the time. If you want to go to like an event or something and you want your phone to be really cute for that event, you take it for that, and then every other day you use your normal phone case, because this, it wasn't worth it. To be honest with you, it just wasn't worth it to me. What I wanted to talk about was candles, home fragrances, home scents, etc. Now, I am big on candles, and so I went to Bath & Body Works today and I was like, well, let me just see what they have, because I looked online and I saw some scents that weren't their traditional, like smells like a rainforest, smells like a fruit salad, smells like, you know, things that were a little bit different. And I actually came across 2 scents that I really, really loved. One was smoked amber and oud or something like that, and I put it on the screen. And then the other one was Palo Santo. Now, I love the way Palo Santo smells anyway, so when I got to Bath & Body Works and they had it in the candle, I was like, yes. I was looking for it in a wildflower plug and they didn't have it. Now, because I have a 1-year-old, Paxton is running around pulling stuff out of plugs left and right, so I don't really use wildflowers in any place except for like bathrooms where he can't really reach the plug because it's higher up. So I was looking for it for my bathrooms because I wanted a neutral smell. I'm not into fruit salad smells in the bathroom, right? I don't really like rainforest smells, lemon smells, gardenia smells. I don't want all that stuff. I just wanted something that was very like kind of woodsy, earthy, a little bit more of like a neutralizer in the air. And so Palo Santo is exactly what I needed. Now, here's the thing. I've been purchasing candles from other companies. I've done black owned brands. I've done like the brands that are at Marshalls and TJ Maxx, which are super affordable, and I love the price level of those candles. But the thing about Bath & Body Works candles is that they are unmatched in their scent like intensity. Like, you light a Bath & Body Works candle in my house, I can smell it from upstairs. Okay, like I'm in my beauty room upstairs now, I can smell it downstairs. That's how good they are. So the 2 different scents that I have, the first one was the amber oud something. The second one was Palo Santo. The last one is smoked vanilla. I don't know why I like the way it smells, but I used it for our downstairs guest bathroom wallflower plug. When I smelled it in the store, I was like, oh my gosh, that smells really good. So this is kind of like a product, but kind of not. But if you can get your hands on the patchouli, vanilla patchouli something at Bath & Body Works is also a good smell. It leans a little bit more on the like earthy, kind of woodsy-ish smell with a little bit of vanilla and some stress relief as well. So I'm gonna link all of those below so you all can take a look at them, because those all smell really good to me. If you're not the traditional lemon girl, you don't want melons and mangoes, you don't want fruits and strawberries and peaches and all that kind of stuff, if you're just wanting something that makes your house just smell good, that's what I would go for. My OG was white tea and sage. That smells to me like the Westin Hotel. And those hotels actually have scent blowers that blow like actual scent through their hotel. So if you've ever been in a Westin hotel and you smell that distinct smell, I was trying to make my house smell like that for a long period of time, and I was like, I will buy one of those scent blowers to get that smell through my whole house, and they were too expensive. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. We got it, but we ain't got it like that. Okay, we don't need to be doing that. That's a gross misuse of money, okay? But white tea and sage is a great scent to do if you're gonna do wallflower plugs. The candle is a bit strong for me. That's what I had lit today before I went to Bath & Body Works, and I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I cannot do this scent anymore. Items are from Amazon. They're fashion products, and they are sunglasses. Now, y'all already know I love me a good sunglass, but both of these items are so cute and so on trend. The first pair is a black pair of sunglasses that have a pointed rim. They give a little bit of a cat eye, but they're more like a rock and roll kind of cat eye, more like a men and women can wear them type style, and they're black, super dark frames. I mean, super dark lenses. So I really love those, and they were very inexpensive, so I'll link those as well. And then when I got my hair cut, I had these cute yellow glasses on, and everybody was like, where'd you get these glasses from? And I'm like, Amazon, girl. Now they have like a T on the frame part, the bend of the frame right by the eye, and it almost gives me a bit of a Tom Ford vibe, but they were from Amazon. Okay, so if y'all know anything about Tom Ford glasses and sunglasses, they are expensive, but they're really cute and they're really chic, and these sunglasses are super cute. Now, do they block out any light? Not really. I wore them on a really overcast day, and I was thinking it was sunny outside. I was like, oh, it's so beautiful out here. And then when I took them off, I was like, ooh, it's kind of gray. But they do come in singular packs, and they come in a double pack with like yellow and brown, yellow and blue. Trust me when I say they're very, 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 very cute. Very, very cute. So I'm going to leave a link for those down below as well. And then to wrap it all up, nails. Now, my nails right now are not done. Today is nail day. I get pretty much all of my products in terms of nail polishes, anything that I need, like my UV light, that kind of stuff. I get that stuff from Amazon, and I'll leave a link for those things down below as well. Then next are these bags. I purchased some purses on Amazon, or a purse on Amazon rather, and it's super cute. It's giving the same silhouette as an Alma BB on with Louis Vuitton, but it's just a regular orange bag, and I wanted it because I have an orange trench coat, as you all can see behind me, that would go really well with it. So I'll include a picture of that as well on here, and I'll include it in the description box, the link for it as well, because I really, really, really am enjoying that as well. All right, y'all, that is all for today. I know I gave y'all several products to go off of and to look at, but I'm going to leave everything linked below. Also going to put something noting what each item is before you click on the link, so you kind of get an idea of where you're going and what you're kind of looking at. If you all have any items that you would like to recommend to me for me to get from Amazon, please leave me a comment below so that I know exactly what those things are. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the comments. Talk to me. Let's chat. Let me know if you like my haircut too, y'all. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like a cool mom. So that's all for today. I will check y'all in my next video, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.